Hey, Marco's here with the video. Now they call me the influencer, but you see how the goals they start declining. I didn't do a video yesterday. Had a headache and stuff, but anyways, here got the fire going in the smokeless Muskoka fire pit. It dropped to like I think in the low 50s. I know next week it's gonna get really cold. I think it'll be in the 40s, that's for sure. But here enjoying the fire. The fire is therapeutic, so it's very good to do things that relax you. So watching the fire and watching the fire wood here burn um, is relaxing, just like the jacuzzi. Did the jacuzzi yesterday. That relaxes the muscles. Trying to get the steps in and trying to watch the diet. Those are hard, but do what makes you happy. Approaching almost the big 5-0. So when you get older, you gotta start hunkering down and enjoying things a little bit more and slowing down. One of the things that I've gotten into that brings back childhood memories is comic books. I've always liked comic books. I'm sure some of my friends and family here remember all the cartoons that we used to watch. Thundercats, He-Man, G.I. Joe. I miss those days, getting home from school, and I miss my grandma. Alzheimer's is a horrible disease. It sucks, and I miss her dearly. Even though she's here, she's really not, not the same, unfortunately. Just like my mother-in-law too. It's a sad thing. But I wanted to show you. So with the kiddo soon going to college, and you got to do I guess, become empty nesters. I only have Princess Sophia, so you got to do things that make you happy and entertain yourself in your older age. So I wish I could be more active, but my back is so bad from my playing days of baseball, and I'm sure the weight don't help. But this book, I got this book graded, and it brings memories. So this book right here, my grandma, my abuelita, she took me to the comic book store, and I would say muñequitos. Abuela, take me to buy muñequitos. I don't know if you guys remember Sunshine Comics over there on Burr Road, but she would take me to buy the comics all the time. God bless her soul. She would always buy me the comics, and I could see the smile on her face. She would be happy when she see me looking at the books and stuff. And I did my part as a good grandson and responsible kid. I bagged and boarded my comics and took care of them. And this one is from 1989. 1989. So it's up there in years. This cost $1.50 back in the day. So I got it graded. A perfect score is a 9.8. This is Wolverine with the Incredible Hulk. It's a 9. Perfect score is a 9.8. I kind of got disappointed on this score, but whatever. It is what it is. It cost my abuelita $1.50, grandma $1.50 back in the day, and I took care of it, and I got it appraised, and I'm sure it's worth something. I don't care. I'm not gonna sell it. I have it there, and it's protected, and I'll leave it for Princess Sophia, which I'm sure she's gonna sell it eventually, or maybe she gives it to her kids in the future. Who knows? Who knows? You like my Deadpool shirt? I got Star Wars. Now this one I bought on eBay, and I've been doing this like a side gig. I bought this book on eBay for $40, and I got it graded, and it got a 9. So this book is worth some money, probably well over $300. So I'm happy on that purchase. Star Wars is not going anywhere. And then I got some other ones that I picked up. This is the first time I've ever graded comic books. Pretty interesting process, and I'm enjoying the hobby. Do what makes you happy. And Amazing Spider-Man 9.6. Sometimes my wife says, "You're such a nerd." But that's good. She loves this nerd. Voltron. Voltron's coming out with the movie. This one disappointed. It came in at 8. Now the book's in good shape, but the guy told me the paper's a little yellowish, so that's why it came in at 8. But Voltron's coming out with a movie, so we'll see. Maybe it appreciate in value. I don't care. I'm not selling it. It's gonna go into the vault with the AK-47, and then Young Avengers 9.4. Now I bought this one on eBay as well, and I thought it was gonna be a lower grade, but it came in pretty good. So they got a show coming up, but I looked at it next month in February up in Orlando called MegaCon, and that thing. I was looking at the tickets. A lot of them it's sold out already. So pretty crazy, pretty crazy. So, and I was looking at the most grossing movies ever are movies from these comic book heroes. You know, Avatar, Star Wars, Spider-Man, Venom, the Avengers. If you look up top grossing movies, those are the movies that bring in all the bucks. And now you're seeing all these animated shows. And I think the comic book industry is going that route, especially with digital comic books too. I don't like the digital stuff. I do read it sometimes, but I like smelling the paper. And it's crazy. The new books smell so nice, and then you open the old books, it smells so different, and the paper's different. It's an enjoyable hobby. I like it. I actually like it more than baseball cards. And I have baseball cards and football cards and hockey cards. You name it. I got a bunch of cards, but I like the comic books. And you can read them. Now I actually read them when I'm older. Before I used to look at them and draw them. Now I actually read them. So it's pretty interesting. But I thought I'd talk about hobbies and making sure that you do what you love and enjoy. And thank you for the friends out there that tell me to make videos and they enjoy it. And my daughter's saying I'm an influencer. That's hilarious. It's just a good way to communicate with friends and families and see you guys on here. I'll leave you with the fire pit here. The Muskoka smokeless fire pit. Enjoy it. And remember one thing. Love each other and care about each other. Take care and God bless you. Bye-bye.